Hello, welcome back to Cafe West. This is going to be an exciting extravaganza. Laura, are you excited?
I'm excited. I can't wait.
How's your finger doing?
Don't talk to me about that. I'll see you in court.
Well, no, it's important that you learn self-defense tips, though.
It's important that I learn it. It's not important that I have them practiced on me. Thank you. It's important that I'm able to write and use my finger. But hey, regardless.
You could do it again if you want.
No, really. Aren't you generous?
Well, the next time you're in a dire situation, that may come in handy.
That's right. And if I have a plastic fork with me, I'll be all set. That trick, you know?
That's right. If you're eating and someone bothers you, jab them in the temple with a plastic fork. All right. Professor Visitacion is here, and we're going to see a little demonstration. We're going to demonstrate a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. What are we going to be seeing, basically?
Beg pardon?
What are we going to be seeing? What
you will be seeing maybe knife against a stick.
Knife against a stick. That's always fun. Well,
I want to emphasize, too, that martial arts, when we practice overkill.
You practice what?
Overkill.
Overkill? Okay.
Yeah. But the philosophy is not to kill.
Right.
We maintain the law, criminal law rule that unless your life is in danger, you don't use it.
Okay.
You could walk away, you could run, whatever.
Okay.
And that's important because a lot of people show off, and it's nice to hear that.
Sometimes you don't have to tell that you know something.
Okay. So you want to launch right into it, and we'll take a look, and maybe Rob can...
I'm getting out of the line
Rob can
of fire.
do color commentary.
All right, comments. Robert Evans here doing color commentary. Okay. We have an attack here of the stick with the knife against the knife. What he's doing is he's moving, he's cutting, but he's going to vital areas. And he could be throwing at this point, but he would hit his head and we'd have problems here.
Wow.
But if you notice, he's going to vital points of the area. He's disarming him first and going. You have arteries running in those areas, vital points, again, vital points area. Disarming him, using his nervous system to affect. This is a very dangerous art, very intricate art.
I'll say.
Does anybody get hurt in practice?
No, that's one thing. They believe in safety. But they work hard. There's no doubt about it.
That's a real knife?
That's a real knife.
That's a big old knife. That's the Ginsu.
Right.
It slices, it dices.
Whoa.
But his system is not only based on that knife. Everything he does with that knife and that stick, he can do with his hands also. So it's a correlation of the hands and the knives and the sticks.
You mean he could do the same?
Without the knife.
Really? Still hurt him?
Yeah, still hurt him. Yes, still hurt him at 84 years old.
That's amazing. I think it's a hoax.
Yeah, that's right. No, there's no hoax here. Believe me. Yes.
Worse than the bent finger.
The system is
bent arm.
Yes.
Bad.
Remember, he developed the system. He put this together.
That's
He's the
amazing.
supreme grandmaster of the system. He's in pain. Now, he's hitting his stick on the ground to let him know that he's in pain.
Oh, so that's
a signal.
I needed a stick.
Right. He's not trying to kill roaches now.
Pain signal.
That's the pain signal. He's not looking for ants or termites. He's letting them know, I have a problem. We have a problem here. I'm in pain. Again, he attacks the hand where the stick is. Now he used both the stick and the knife.
Whoa.
I think Lorena Bobbitt studied this.
And he's going, yeah, you're right about that. And he's
Philippines
right.
thing.
That's right. It's a Filipino thing. But he's going directly to
right to the
vital
jugular.
areas. Yes, and right into the eye.
Ouch.
See? And anyone can learn this if you have persistence and.
Really? You don't
yes.
think you have to be big and strong?
No, you don't have to be big and strong at all.
No, we switch it around.
Okay.
Right, now we have the knife coming at the stick. Again, you'll see. Again, he goes to disarm the knife, and he uses the same techniques.
This is really intense.
Right, he can use the stick, the knife, or his hand. Now he's going to these various areas now. These are vital organ areas now.
How long do you have to study to
Well, it's up to you as a
adequate at this?
student. It's up to you as a student. It's according to how your time is.
Yeah.
And he's an excellent teacher, and that's why you learn very, very fast. Again, he's slicing, and he's disarming.
It must make you feel so empowered knowing this.
No, it does.
Oh,
It makes
that's
you.
so
No,
fun.
it makes you humble
Really?
because you realize that this is something that you can utilize, but there are other folks who can utilize it also. So you start to respect one another.
I want to be the only one who can utilize it.
Exactly right.
No
No,
one
it makes you
else.
humble because you know what you can do. Now you can walk away from the fight. Now you can just. You don't have the problem. You don't have to show any machoism or anything. You can say, I don't have to prove it because I know what I can do. And you're using self-defense. And as a former law enforcement officer, I'm telling you, this is effective in both entities.
Really?
Yes.
How can you find some place to learn this that incorporates the mental part as well?
Yes. Well, this is the thing. It correlates the mental and the spiritual aspect of it. As he said, that you only utilize this if you have to. Yes, very good.
Thank you. Wow.
That was
I don't
very,
think
very...
you're really 84. It just can't be.
Unbelievable, right? Isn't it unbelievable?
34, that's right. I
34.
misunderstood. 39.
39.
Wow.
Jack Benny.
It's Jack Benny. Okay, we got about 3 minutes left. Anything else we
Yeah,
can
this is
add?
gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's bring...
My supplement is kind of going to show you the same exact thing that the professor just showed you. It's just a transformation so you can see that the student, what kind of teacher he really is. Okay. Basically.
Now go easy on him.
So,
Okay, again, what he's doing is he's basically doing the same thing, but he's showing you that he was taught well by the professor. Right.
Oh my
That he
God.
was taught well by the professor.
That was amazing.
Yeah. So the utilization of the system is phenomenal. You can utilize it.
Do you learn the knife stuff later, or like do you start just learning?
No, you start learning the forms of the system and the history of the system, and then eventually you advance to this part. But remember, the system is in more than one concept. You have people who specialize in this concept alone, and you have some people who specialize, like myself, in hand-to-hand combat and firearms. So you have more than one entity of the system. That's what makes the system so effective, is a correlation of different systems.
What about those two sticks that are connected by a chain?
Oh, nunchuckers. But once you learn how to use one weapon, you can use all weapons. That's the correlation that he believes in. Oh, it's very good.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You asked about a self-defense, well, common self-defense, Rodney. Can you come on, please? This is Big Doc Rod Smith. Oh. He's like 6'6", 200 and maybe 50 pounds.
I'm feeling dwarfed.
Right. So being grabbed or something, common self-defense. This art is not only explicit in the sticks and the knives, but it's also explicit in common self-defense. So if he was to grab me, you would.
Yo, man, don't rip your head off.
We could do it like this. So you,
Oh, that's what I need to know.
Please.
you can utilize it. And every transformation you want. So you don't have to be big.
Wow.
Can I try it with the line like, "Hey, baby, you look good," and just go for it? Go ahead.
Of course you can. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Very impressive. Okay, we got about a minute left. We got one aspect. Okay.
This is another aspect of it. This is Professor Muhammad,
Okay, we got one.
who's out now. And this is another variation again. You'll see that there's different concepts of the system.
I'm worked up already.
Right.
Oh my God.
You're sweating.
And remember, again,
Oh,
don't
that's
consider
gotta
it to be violent, because here you're defending yourself.
No, we wouldn't. Where would we get that silly idea?
Just a pleasant way to pass the
The
afternoon.
movement is a violent movement. The concept is in harmony with life, of survival. As you know how things are these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to defend yourself. If you don't, then you will be preyed upon.
Number one.
So don't think because you see men that there's not women. We have women in the studio now who do this. We're here today, yes.
Can we see some of the women do something?
Yes.
Very nice.
I don't know if nice would be a word choice.
Very painful.
Very intense.
Wow.
You see again, he's tapping the stick. So it is
Very
painful.
nice.
Would you like to see him? Denise. Come on, Eric, out.
Okay.
Oh my God, and you're so petite. This I want to see.
But she can utilize her skills.
Uh-oh.
All right. She has
Getting
skills.
serious.
Yeah. This the same thing. Give her a choke grab. Yeah.
Oh, the old choke grab.
Again, right. Again, she's going to the vital organs.
Oh.
Right. Again, she's utilizing the techniques. She's going to the vital organs.
Go on,
All
girl.
right. Yeah.
That-
Just the fact of being able to get out of that
Yeah.
hole puts her in a different, category. Right.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go. Excellent.
That's
Okay.
excellent. It's nice to
Okay.
see someone that's smaller.
Professor,
too.
no, we have to wrap it up. Why don't you come on over? Professor, we really want to thank you for stopping down. Excellent job.
My pleasure.
That was excellent.
Okay, we have to cut to a commercial, and let's give a big round of applause to everyone.